Hello everyone, we are Group 4. Our topic is Cultural Analysis Mexico. We have 4 group members, Lilian, Ashley, Minnie, and Carrie. This is our outline. First, we talk about official language and regional dialect. Second is greetings, and the next is social norms, traditional clothing, and common stereotypes. And the last is conclusion. Where is Mexico located? It is a country in North America, and both the capital and the largest city are Mexico City. Official language. Not only Mexico's official language is Spanish, but also the most popular Spanish-speaking country. Spanish is natively spoken up to by 74%. And I'm going to teach you how to speak the greetings of Spanish. Hola, read as hola.
Hola.
I love you, read as te quiero.
Te quiero.
Thank you, read as gracias.
Gracias.
Regional dialect. Nahuatl is the purple part, and Mayan, also called Yucatecan, is the green part, and Mixteco is the red part. These 3 dialects are among the top 3.
Let's take a look at this chart. It's about religious distribution in Mexico. According to a survey in 2018, as we can see, about 81% of Mexicans are Catholic. So we can say Catholic is the most common religion in Mexico. Also, about 10% are living without religion. But there are only about 0.4% of Mexicans are atheists. Atheist means a person who doesn't believe in the existence of God. Now let's move on to the way how Mexicans greet each other in different situations. As we all know, hola is an informal way to greet each other and use it for any casual situations, like meeting people at a party or making friends in a bar. On the other hand, a handshake with eye contact and a smile is an appropriate way to greet each other in formal situations. And if they are super close, they'll give each other a huge hug, even give their friends right cheek a kiss. I would like to share the social norms. In Mexico, proper greeting are essential as well as general inquiries. Anything that is considered rude and impolite. Furthermore, if you are used to arriving on time, whether it be appointment, meeting, or just catch up with friends, prepare to spend a lot of time waiting around in Mexico because arriving 30 minutes late is pretty normal. And the third one, gift giving etiquette. If you are invited to Mexican's house, you can bring flowers or sweets, but it's rude to bring marigolds because they symbolize death. Also, avoiding sending red flowers because they are symbolize negativity. Now I would like to show the traditional clothes. As the picture shows, Mexican traditional clothes is bright and beautiful. Actually, there are many different designs of traditional costumes, like this one and this one. Some of them are used for ceremonies or festivals.
And next is the stereotype of Mexico.
The first one is Mexico lives in an early desert. This may seem the fact that the impression of Mexican is come from the dusty town in Mexico, and in fact, however, this appearance may ignore some of the developed country in Mexico. In fact, the Mexican didn't live in an early desert. The second is, every Mexican has a poucher and cowboy hat. The Hollywood lets the classic representation of the Mexico wear a poucher and cowboy hat. In fact, they are more common in Peru. And the third is, Mexicans are lazy. How many times have you seen the movie portray lazy and unmotivated Mexican? In fact, Mexico is one of the longest working days in the world and more longer than United States. And the last one is, the overall color of Mexico is as yellow as desert. This is what we see in the Mexico movie. And the director liked to use yellowish color to portray the scenery and made it like hot and dry. And in fact, Mexico is a diverse country and it has green forests, blue lake, and modern city. And next is Mexican food. Most of Mexican food is a mix of Spanish dishes and include corn, beans, and chili. And after Europeans came to Mexico, they bring in many types of ingredients like meat, dairy products, some vegetables, and spices. And next is the Mexican food, burrito. First is burritos meaning. Burrito means donkey in Spanish, and maybe because its appearance is similar to that of the bedding and parcels carried by donkey. And the second is traditional Mexican food. Burrito is existed before the Spanish came to Mexico, and the crust filled with small fish is the traditional snack of the people living in valley and lake of Mexico. And the third is the crust. The crust used in burrito is much softer and larger than general one. The last is the filling. The burrito filled with the meat, beans, and cheese, and other foods, and variety of sauce.
Next, I would like to introduce the special festival in Mexico, Day of the Dead. Day of the Dead is held on November 1st and November 2nd every year in Mexico. It has nothing to do with Halloween. Day of the Dead and Halloween's atmospheres are totally different. Day of the Dead is delightful, while Halloween is scary. In addition, it is said that the face painting is to tell us not to be afraid of the dead. Last but not the least, ofrenda. Ofrenda's furnishings are very similar to the way we worship our ancestors. In conclusion, there are three things I would like to mention. One is social norm. First, proper greetings. When you meet Mexicans, don't forget to greet with them. Second, arriving late. You don't need to be on time in Mexico because 30 minutes late is normal. Third, gift-giving etiquette. When you visit someone in Mexico, don't forget to bring some flowers or sweets. The other is that every country has different cultures, so we need to show our respect to them. Finally, is our new discovery. We thought that American and European are more open, but we did not know that Mexican is conservative. This is our job assignment. These are the references we use. This is the end of our presentation. Gracias.